with cerebral palsy hasn't stopped one local entrepreneur from chasing his business dreams. Carter Jones opened his own company after he couldn't find a job doing something he's loved since he was a kid. Brendan Miller brings us his story.
Quality is key for Carter Jones. With a little elbow grease and a smile, he cleans this interior spotless. It's a passion Carter has had ever since he was a child.
When it was bath time, I would always have to take like a marble color, like a dinky color, in the bath and wash it.
Carter was diagnosed with cerebral palsy after going into cardiac arrest when he was only 2 months old. Growing up, Carter has always had difficulty finding work despite his passion for cars.
So because of my disability, I'm pretty sure that's the case. It was very hard for me to find a job.
So Carter started his own business 3 years ago in Calgary.
I've always wanted to make my own money and live independently.
He moved to Medicine Hat last year and rebranded his company name to Handicapped and Hustling. Carter offers mobile car detailing services.
I can come to your work and I can service your vehicle while you're working. So then when you come up after work, you have a fresh, clean car.
Carter is able to do most of the work from his wheelchair, but he needs to hire some help for those hard-to-reach spots.
That's when they kind of step in to help, like the higher parts. Because when I do it on my knees, I'm only about 4 feet tall, so I can't reach everything.
Carter's determined to build Handicapped and Hustling into a successful local business.
Have multiple employees and have multiple vans that go out.
His brother says he's proud Carter found a way to pursue his passions despite all the obstacles he's had to overcome.
It's definitely an inspiration. It's good to see him happy and busy and finding something that he's enjoying doing from day to day rather than, holding a sign somewhere for somebody or something like that.
And Carter hopes his story will inspire others living with similar conditions to follow their dreams.
I can't be the only one out there that has a disability that wants to do good in life. So I create a brand that hopefully people notice.
Brendan Miller, Chat News.
All my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head. I fear that the thoughts build